Let's now bring you other stories as well, because the Supreme Court has made today strong and stern observations on freebie culture by the political parties, specifically during election season. What happened today? The Apex Court observed that promising and distribution of the freebies by political parties during election season is, I quote the court here, a serious issue, as the economy is losing money due to this, unquote. The court also has said there is a need for a committee and a debate on this freebie culture, emphasizing that fiscal responsibility is necessary. Now, the matter, if required for further details, will be heard again on 17th of August, about next week. But handing over these freebies, remember, had sparked a massive political war. Aam Aadmi Party approached the Supreme Court opposing the PIL that was put in the top court, seeking stringent actions against political parties. Arvind Kejriwal, Delhi Chief Minister, had hit out at centre indirectly at Prime Minister Narendra Modi, claiming it is waiving off loans of the rich using these taxpayers' money. But questioning various schemes, Kejriwal is asking the centre where these funds are being diverted to. So all of this, remember, while the matter is being heard legally between the BJP at the centre and Delhi Chief Minister, who's known to give a lot of freebies, has reacted and defended the freebies culture, which Prime Minister Modi has said will stop us from becoming a self-reliant nation.
ऐसी स्वार्थ भरी नीतियों से देश के ईमानदार टैक्स पेयर का बोझ भी बढ़ता ही जाएगा। अपने राजनीतिक स्वार्थ के लिए ऐसी घोषणाएं करने वाले कभी नई टेक्नोलॉजी पर निवेश नहीं करेंगे।
पिछले कुछ दिनों से जिस तरह से जनता को फ्री में मिलने वाली सुविधाओं का विरोध किया जा रहा है, जिस जबरदस्त तरीके से विरोध किया जा रहा है, कहा जा रहा है कि अगर सरकारें जनता को फ्री में सुविधाएं देगी तो सरकारें कंगाल हो जाएंगी, देश के लिए बहुत आफत पैदा हो जाएगी, इन सारी फ्री की सुविधाओं को बंद किया जाए। इससे एक मन में शक पैदा होता है कि क्या केंद्र सरकार की आर्थिक हालत बहुत ज्यादा कहीं खराब तो नहीं हो गई है।
भारत में इतनी सारी नेशनल पार्टीज हैं, कोई पार्टी हमारी पीएल का विरोध करने नहीं आया। बहुत सारी स्टेट पार्टीज हैं, कोई नहीं आया। एक आम आदमी पार्टी आई है, तो मुझे तो लगता है चोर की दाढ़ी में तिनका। वो कह रहे हैं कि हमने दिल्ली के स्कूल बहुत अच्छे बना दिए, लेकिन कड़वी सच्चाई ये है कि आम आदमी पार्टी के किसी भी विधायक और मंत्री का बच्चा गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में नहीं पढ़ता है। वो कह रहे हैं हमने दिल्ली का हॉस्पिटल बहुत अच्छा कर दिया, लेकिन ये भी कड़वी सच्चाई है कि दिल्ली के हॉस्पिटल में आम आदमी पार्टी के विधायक और मंत्री अपने बच्चों का इलाज नहीं कराते। अब समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि वो इसका विरोध करने क्यों आए। अरे ये नेशनल इंपॉर्टेंट का इशू है। हमारे देश में इकोनॉमी पूरी बर्बाद होने की कंडीशन पे आ गई मुफ्तखोरी के चक्कर में, उसके बाद भी चले आ रहे।
When there is freebie first, family first and corruption first in countries next to us, we've seen how the economy of those countries collapses. And in that perspective, the Honorable Prime Minister, as he always does, guiding the nation, spoke about how we must be away from the perils of populism, the perils of Revadi culture. पिनोकियो ऑफ इंडियन पॉलिटिक्स मिस्टर केजरीवाल, इनकी एक और आदत है कि उड़ता हुआ तीर कहीं से पकड़ना हो और अपने आप पर उसको लेना हो तो वो पिनोकियो ऑफ इंडियन पॉलिटिक्स करते हैं। तो वो उड़ता हुआ तीर था, किसी का नाम नहीं लिया गया था, परंतु वो कहते हैं ना, जिस चोर की मूंछ में तिनका हो वो चोर तो थोड़ा सा बोलता ही है, तुरंत आ जाता है टेलीविजन पर, तुरंत आ जाता है अपना विक्टिमहुड खेलने के लिए।
It is time that our political parties in this country understand that you have to perform and not just give away things to people and then expect votes to happen. Most of the money spent by Modi government has been on creating infrastructure for the poor, from housing to toilets, drinking water, insurance, medical.
यही राजनीति आप कर रहे हैं। रेवड़ियों से छूट तक की राजनीति अरविंद केजरीवाल का चरित्र बन गई। संवैधानिक पद पे बैठा व्यक्ति इस तरह के अनर्गल बयान दे, सोचिए असत्य अरविंद पार्टी का क्या हाल होगा। आप है ना असत्य अरविंद पार्टी, केवल झूठ ही बोलेंगे, असत्य ही बोलेंगे।
Let's go across now to my colleague Aishwarya Paliwal, who closely tracks the Election Commission of India as well, and also the Finance Ministry. Aishwarya, there is a legal fight and there is a political fight. And this, the freebie culture during election, has been a reality, has been a concern. So do tell us about what the court said today, and importantly, how this is faring out via the Election Commission.
Well, the Election Commission is in a wait and a watch mode. Let me tell you, the Election Commission clearly said that they have the guidelines, and according to the guidelines, the MCC, which is the Model Code of Conduct, has already been put in place. They have recommended and they are supporting what the Supreme Court has said to form a panel to look into the freebies, but they have opted out of it. Now, whatever the Supreme Court, says finally is what the Election Commission will go by. But we are, Pooja, seeing a political slugfest. We are seeing the leaders taking pot shots at each other, especially Aam Aadmi Party. We also saw the Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal speaking today, doing a press conference and pointing fingers at the Bharatiya Janata Party. We will have to see exactly what happens in the court, because there is a lot of grey area. Pooja, there is no definition of what a freebie basically is. So we will have to wait and watch what comes out legally out of it. Politically, we can all see what's happening. We have the Bharatiya Janata Party and its leaders on one side pointing fingers at Arvind Kejriwal. Arvind Kejriwal, on the other hand, saying whatever his government has done over the past few years is for the welfare. And Arvind Kejriwal at the moment categorically saying whatever he's done is not a freebie, it's for the welfare of the people.
Aishwarya, let's also discuss what the top court said, because there are some stern observations that the economy will suffer if this freebie culture will continue. There needs to be a debate. There needs to be a committee on it. But it did appear that the top court was not exactly in favor of the freebies culture.
Well, this is not a new case, Pooja. Let me tell you, way back in 2013, also the case had come out. That time the Supreme Court had moved away from it and said that the finances of a state need to be looked in by the state, and the Supreme Court cannot do anything in it. However, this time, we are seeing the Supreme Court taking somewhat of a stand. Let me tell you, there are recommendations of a committee to be set up. We understand the RBI, the Reserve Bank of India, will have some members. We also understand Finance Ministry will be roped in.
Okay.
We will see parts of finance also being taken into account, because it does at some times hamper the growth of a state if the government in question, or if the state government believes in giving out a lot of freebies. It's not good for the economy. So those are the things which the Finance Ministry will look into. But all eyes, Pooja, at the moment are on the 17th of August, when the next hearing in the matter takes place. In fact, all political parties are also now looking at the Supreme Court to come out with a final verdict, because whatever the Supreme Court says will be the final thing. Correct. And then we will see the political parties and ECI taking a call further on it.